Hey guys, welcome back to another video today, and today I'll be showing you guys the new fish update. And you can see I'm in a testing server, that's why there's so much luck. Look at that on the very side, 708 times. It's crazy, bro. But anyway, we're inside a testing server and we're gonna check everything out. So first of all, there's this new thing, Hourglass boat, and then also this one, Rod of Time. So we need all these parts to make this. But the most interesting part is this update is themed around cursed stuff. So you can see there's a cursed storm because I believe there is like a cursed storm totem or something like that we can buy. But basically you just want to go over to Moosewood. We're in Moosewood right now. And we go over and talk to this NPC right here and it'll teleport us somewhere. Anyway, the dreamer stirs, we must fish. Why? And I'm just gonna ask, rewards beyond the tide, follow me. And it's gonna teleport you into this like secret room. So here we go, we're inside now. You can see there's a pool and you can also claim your reward here. So there's just gonna be a board. I believe you're supposed to fish only 5,000 times, but I don't know why it says 300,000 times. Again, we're in a testing server. So right now, I guess we can redeem what we have so far. It seems like this is the entire server though. So we're going ahead and redeem this Ruined Dreamer Bobber. And then we're also gonna take this, the Dreamer Revolution, and also the Cursed Storm Totem. Okay, so that's what I was just talking about earlier. And exclusive pool. Alright, so this is going to open up. There we go. So now we can fish here. And looks like we've claimed all that we could so far. So this is the stuff we've got. Maybe they're making all servers participate. No clue though. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and just fish right here. Looks like someone just caught a limited fish. So this is possibly, I think, the new CRYPT Bestiary. Looks like we caught one too. Alright, 10%. That's good, that's good, that's good. We got that. And what we've got? We've got the wrenched guppy. Or the wretched guppy. I just said it wrong. Dang, this is negative 70% progress, but luckily we have the no life rod, so this should be easy. It seems a little bit hyper too, so that's interesting as well, but we should be able to catch this really quickly with all the luck we're getting. This is just insane. We got another one, like 5 in a row. Negative 95%. Yo, this must be like the hardest catch of the day here, but luckily the testing server makes it easy for us, so we can catch this with these. Let's look at this though. I'm curious what it is. Alright, so there's the last one that I have not caught yet. I was here for like 5 or so minutes, and I was like, yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna catch this last one. I don't know, man. But anyway, this is the thing right here on the very side. There is a Cursed Storm Totem. So we're gonna buy another one. I know we just got one of them. So let's just go here. Cursed Storm Totem. I think we just got one from that. Alright, oh, okay. I thought we just got one from the reward. I guess not. Oh, I think maybe it unlocks that for you because I don't remember that there. So I think when you unlock that as a reward, that's how you can buy it. So we're gonna test it out a little bit. But first of all, let me show you guys the new boats because the boats are insane. This one I think you guys should buy. Okay, so I'm now back at Moosewood over here. So let's go ahead, go over to the shop. Check this out, the Dead Man's Bundle. Now, this is a testing server, of course, so I think it's gonna cost maybe like, I think 799 Robux. So let's go ahead and buy this for 1 Robux. So luckily it's a testing server, so this should be pretty easy to test out. So let's go ahead and just get this real quick. And we also got the Lucky Eraser. So that's kind of like last week, but it's gold, I think. All right, but moment of truth, guys. Let me go ahead and spawn this in because I saw this thing. I was like, wow, I gotta get this thing. So where is my new boat? All right, here it is. Cursed Banner Ship spawn, and it goes 200 studs per second. Let's look at that. Look how cool that thing is. And I think this is the Cursed Storm. Not sure what you really do here, but let me just get into this boat. So first of all, there's a lot of seats. So first of all, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Or I thought there's more, but 4 seats is pretty good as well. And this is a huge boat. It looks like some kind of pirate ship, and it goes pretty fast for the amount of seats it has. I think this is a pretty nice boat to have. All right, so first things first, these paddles aren't animated, so that would make this a lot cooler if it did, but still, it's a cool boat because of this flaming effect and stuff. But yeah, let's go back. Where's Moosewood? Where's Moosewood? We gotta go back to Moosewood to go to that Cursed Storm because that's what happens when you use the Cursed Storm Totem. All right, so we're back at Moosewood. Let me just go ahead and get my radar and just turn this on. Oh, just like I thought, you gotta fish here. So I think we're supposed to fish here possibly for one of the bestiaries, or maybe to do something with those things at Moosewood. So let's just go ahead and get to fishing and see what we get. All right, okay, so we got our first catch, and we also got 1,200 luck on Moosewood now. But for some reason, bro, I don't remember the no life rod being this small of a progress bar. Like, what? Let me just go switch to the Rod of the Eternal King or something. I don't know, bro. I don't recognize that as, you know, that progress bar being so small. Like, what? Cursed bull shark. Okay, so this is exactly what I'm looking for, guys. So when you fish here at the cursed storm place, basically, you will have a small percentage chance of getting a cursed mutation. Now, I'm not sure what this really does, but it does give you this outer glow, whatever. But I think it also increases the chance, or I guess like how much money it's worth. We'll go check in the appraisal later, but just keep in mind that in this cursed storm place, you can get a cursed mutation. All right, guys, so I found out more information about this update, but first of all, the cursed storm has disappeared, so let me just go ahead and activate it just to show you what it does. So it just spawns right outside of Moosewood. I think that's like the only place where it spawns. I mean, let's just go ahead and boom, there it is, a cursed storm. You can see some clouds taking over, and yeah, that is pretty much it. And now you can just fish here, and I guess you can have some fun getting the cursed mutation. But that's not all for this update. So if you go right over here to this small island right next to Moosewood, there is a new AFK. Well, I'm not really sure how to explain it, so let me just get there first. So here it is. There's a mine you can see, and we just got to go ahead and just go inside. And there you go, teleport us to AFK Base. So here it is. So basically all you gotta do is leave your like device running, I guess. So I guess Fish is turning into like an AFK simulator or something. But look at that, premium boost. So if you have Roblox premium, you can get a little boost of plus 50% your current luck, I guess. And then friend boost, I guess if your friends are playing or you invite your friends. And then free AFK luck. So this is what you get. And then you can also buy it, which is definitely not one Robux, because it's just a testing server. So yeah, leave mine. So I'm curious, what happens? So 28 seconds until the next reward. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Alright, so I received 74 credits from that. Joining back in game, and you can see I received 74 credits from the AFK arena. So it looks like every minute or so, I think every minute, the reward will be just a random fish. So it's like fish for you. And it'll just keep on fishing, so that means like 60 fish an hour. But I also saw that you can get more than that. So you look at the screenshot over here, someone got titles, and someone got, you know, credits, and also fish. So you can get a variety of rewards, and you can increase your luck by the side. Like if you have prelim, or if you invite some friends, or if you just stay there for long enough, you can get some increased luck boost. Now, I think this is supposed to be, you know, targeted toward people who just AFK fish. So this is like a safe way instead of just AFK fishing. You can just sit there and AFK, and I'll do it for you. So no need to do any installations of anything else. So I think that's what the fish developers are trying to do. Okay, bro, no way. I just lost all my money on the testing server. You can see, guys, beforehand, I had like 99 billion. That's how much they give you on this server. Now I have 61 credits. So there's the glitch right now that's going on. If you go in there, I think you just lose all your money. They're probably gonna fix this by the time this update comes out, but that's crazy, bro. I just lost all my money. Anyway, guys, so you guys remember the stuff in the front, like right here, you know, there's like a time boat or whatever, I forgot what it was called, and there's also a rod. So I guess it got moved over here to the island, which would make sense because it doesn't make sense to be just like right in front of Moosewood. Everyone was confused what that was doing. So basically how you get it is, of course, you have to AFK at the AFK base. So Rod of Time, basically you have a chance of getting these resources. I guess you just got to AFK for a really long time, and then you're able to get, you know, the timeless thread, the 1,000-year-old wood, and you can just put these together to get the Rod of Time. And then if you have more resources, you can get the Hourglass boat. Now, what I've been told is that these are supposed to help beginners. So it's not going to be some kind of end game kind of thing. It's just supposed to help beginners. So if you're like a beginner in the game, you can just go here, AFK, and then you have enough to get these things. So just to help you out. Now, I'm kind of bummed I lost all my money. I hope they'll give me back because, like, bro, everyone else is, like, rich, and I'm just, like, the only one who's broke here. And also, I got some more information about the Bestiary. So you guys know this one over here, the CRYPT Bestiary. So this one has something to do with the Mega Token and the Hunt event. So if you guys wondering about that, it's just this NPC over here, the Hunt quest. So you gotta do something with that. Alright, so let's go to the appraiser and take a look at the prices, because I did tell you guys I was gonna do that. So let's go ahead and check this one, the Whispering one. So we're gonna go, and this one is the hardest one to get. It has negative 95% progress speed. So let's go ahead and just see. 11,000. So that isn't like amazing or anything. Let's try the Cursed Shark or whatever. Let's see what it does. And let's see how much. That is 300. So let's see Greedy. I'm surprised I got this one though. So let's see. Come on. Hey, you're in the way, bro. Let's see Greedy. This one is 3,000. Okay, so let's see the Profane Ray. So these are just like averaged price. Like it's not like insane at 4,000. So yeah, I thought it was gonna be a lot. So I guess it's not. Okay guys, so I just waited like 30 minutes, but now check this out. Claim reward, cursed boat. So you can see right here, the fish caught, it's now 300k, and we get this reward. So let's check out this boat. I just waited for everyone to be done, so we finally can get this thing. Let's go ahead and claim it, and nothing happened, which is interesting. Let's just go out and just see what this is. So let's go over to the shipwright, and honestly, the Robux boat looks a lot better if you ask me. What is even going on? And there it is, Cursed Robo. It's very, very slow, much slower than the Robux one, but let's just see. I hope it's animated, the paddles or whatever. So let's go in. It's most likely not, though. All right, here's my seat, and nope, it's not animated. Man, that's disappointing. But yeah, basically there's like some smoke coming out, and I guess it's some sort of greenish color, you know, spooky. Oh, and also has some kind of glow. But yeah, that's about it. I guess it is, it's okay, the speed, but definitely would prefer the Robux one over this one because there's only like, yeah, there's like 3 seats in total, including the driver. But overall, it's not bad for a free, but what is even going on here? Why is my legs all the way up there, bro? Okay, so they clearly have some issues going on here. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this update. I think it's pretty solid. The AFK stuff gets me kind of confused. Like, what's the game direction going? Like, is this AFK like the right direction? They've never really publicly said anything about the AFK thing. They have talked about, you know, giving like a safe way to AFK, but I don't know if this is the exact thing they're talking about or whatever. Let me know down below what you guys think. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully it helped you out. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in another video or live stream. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!